My name is Antoine. I moved to New York City to dance on Broadway after 6 months of audition after audition. I finally can announce that I haven't booked anything, and I dislocated my knee. I moved to New York City 6 months ago, and 6 months later, I haven't booked a single thing. And on my 63rd audition, I dislocated my knee, and now I won't be dancing for some time. So this video is, I guess, about what happens when you have to pivot, when your plans don't work out, and when your dreams are deferred, even if it is momentarily. I'm currently still in New York City. I'm still enjoying my life, but I think a lot of my plans are about to change. So I dislocated my knee. That's fun. Even though I could walk across the street, I'm not doing that right now because I dislocated my knee. So I'm taking things very slowly. Yeah, I decided that. Oh, now it's time to go. I'm gonna pull over at this Chipotle so I can explain to you what's going on. So, I dislocated my knee in an audition in front of the very illustrious Al Blackstone, which is very embarrassing, but shouldn't matter and doesn't matter because these things happen. And I'm still a great dancer, but I'm on my way to the walk-in clinic because I swear to you, my knee is like pointed in a different direction, and a few days have gone by and I still don't have a lot of the mobility that I need in my legs to simply live a life in New York City. And let me tell you, trying to get around New York without full mobility has been difficult. This might be one of the, I'm just gonna go to the hospital and then I can have this conversation later. I'm only going 2 blocks, but it's gonna take me all day. If this story is compelling to you and you're enjoying yourself, or if you're on a similar journey, then follow me for more and turn the bell on for notifications when I upload new videos. I would appreciate it, and you would appreciate it. Probably. So a week ago, I was in an audition for Guys and Dolls. It was a callback. Great news. Everybody loves callbacks. And I was doing one of the simplest of dance moves, just a body roll. And I was dancing so hard that I dislocated my knee. I don't know a better way to explain that. Oh my goodness. A cute little dog. Focus. So I dislocated my knee. Since then, I haven't been able to really walk. I've been using these crutches to get around New York City, which, to be honest, hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be. People have been very nice and kind and helpful. Besides that, I've gotten to this point where I feel like, should I even be dancing? Should I be calling myself a dancer? Is there something else that I'm supposed to be doing while I'm alive? And maybe this injury was the perfect moment to really contemplate those things. You know what I mean? So, yeah. 6 months ago, I came here specifically to dance on Broadway, and now I'm left wondering if I should even continue dancing, if that makes any sense. Of course it does. To make matters worse, I actually just got a job dancing, working with an entertainment company that does bar mitzvahs and bat mitzvahs, of course. And they wanted me to start last weekend, but I couldn't because of my busted knee. But that's fine. Technically, I still have the job. And once I'm able to work, I can get back to doing that. Things are complicated in the sense that I was recommended to have surgery, which is kind of a lot, you know, like financially a lot, but also just a lot to deal with for anyone that wants to be a professional dancer. You really can't be doing that when you're getting surgery. You got to heal. They said 2 to 3 months of healing if I do get surgery. So yeah, there's that. Italian ice. Yeah. But I guess melancholy is the best word to describe it. I go through bouts of sadness, and then I feel great, amazing again. And then I get my crutches, and I crutch on over to the next location. That was a bad attempt at a joke. But now that I'm not dancing as much, I think I want to get better at writing jokes, because I'm not that good at it. And I really do like comedy, so yeah, that's a portion of my story. It's a really nice day in New York, and I can't think of any other place I'd rather be. Yeah, honestly, I can't think of any other place I'd rather be. I would rather have 2 working knees, but I don't have that right now. Once this knee is healed, who knows who I'll be? Who knows what I'll be doing? A hard pivot means a hard pivot, so I think I'm going to pivot, namely into this YouTube channel. I'm going to start just making more videos and, you know, being about it. That's the best way to recuperate. So I won't be dancing, which is a weird thing to say. And as soon as I can dance again, we'll test those waters. But for right now, I'm just going to start uploading whatever I want to this YouTube channel. It might be music, it might be comedy, funny stuff. It might be, I don't know. Don't put pressure on me, okay? One step at a time. How you doing? Okay. It's gonna be okay. So, I got a referral for an x-ray. Just kidding. I got a referral for an MRI, which I managed to get an appointment for today. I got my trusty crutches, which are going to help me get to Harlem, which is where my appointment is. In the meantime, I got an overpriced salad and drink. This smoothie, this salad, chicken, pears, seeds, cheese, avocado, citrus vinaigrette. It's a collagen smoothie, which is what got my attention because that's good for ligaments and tendons. And considering the situation I'm in, I gotta admit, it's a beautiful day. It really is. And I get to particularly enjoy it because I'm moving very slowly, a la crutch. Yeah, I just had a really funny interaction with the guy. I was hobbling down the street.
How are you doing here?
Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Very well.
You are
I've been
crutches.
better.
Good. How's life?
This audition season took me out, girl. While talking about a particularly interesting interaction I just had, I had an interesting interaction. Looking crazy. Looking crazy. Look at my hair. Anyways, I was walking down the street and some guy points at me and says, "Hey, it gets better." And my only response was, "Oh yeah." I said, "Oh yeah." Anyways, I'm on my way to this decided to tell this story and ran into a director who I've worked with many times. Anyways, on with the day. I'm gonna go to this cafe and work on some things. Still got the crutches. Trying to make it to a happy hour, but one thing that makes it convenient is elevators. Full on human shit. I think I'm just gonna take the stairs instead. And this is a video.
Oh, hi.
That happy hour with Salem.
It's a great time.
And this is my first time stepping out
Stepping out with my baby.
with my broken knee. That's what it's giving. My crutches in the corner here.
It's giving crippled confidence. Crippled confidence. That's what it's giving.
Yes. So, you're a 36-year-old dancer. You've just been injured after moving to New York City to make your dreams of dancing on Broadway come true. What do you do? Where do you go? What decisions do you make? I don't know. See a lot of cute dogs around here. It's difficult. It's distracting. I cannot lie. Stop looking at me, all these cuties. So yeah. I guess that's the end of the story. Or the beginning. Enough said. I guess finally what I want to say is if that interests you and you're on a similar journey, or this sadness is entertaining for you, then you can subscribe and turn the bell on for notifications, because that would make me so happy. That would make me so pleased.